In Isaiah chapter 6, and I would like to suggest that passage to everyone's reading this evening. I would like to encourage everyone to take time this evening to look at Isaiah chapter 6. In Isaiah chapter 6, we have Isaiah's temple vision where he sees the Lord sitting upon his throne. And here you have a great prophet of God, probably the holiest man in Israel. And he sees God for who God really is. He sees the true God. He is given knowledge of who God really, truly is. And as a result, notice his words beginning in verse 5, "Then said I, woe is me, for I am undone, because I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell in the midst of a people of unclean lips. For mine eyes have seen the King, Yahweh of hosts. Then flew one of the seraphim unto me, having a live coal in his hand, which he had taken with tongs from off the altar. And he laid it upon my mouth and said, Lo, this hath touched thy lips, and thine iniquity is taken away, and thy sin is purged." You see, when we see God as God truly is, not as we would imagine him to be, remember, God rebukes all those who think that he is like unto us. He says, "I am God and not man, the Holy One in the midst of thee," in Hosea 11:9. When we see God for who he really is, then we see ourselves for who we really are. And that, my friends, I would like to suggest to you is a gift of grace from God's hand. What Isaiah experienced may have made him cry out, "Woe is me, for I am undone," but very frequently God's gift of grace has to break us before it heals us. And that's what happened with Isaiah. He saw the holiness of God and saw his own sin. That's what we need by the Holy Spirit's power, is to be broken, to see the true God for who he is, to see our sin for the stench that it truly is in his nostrils. And only then can we truly cry out, "Woe is me," and look to the God-ordained means of redemption. That's what this discussion is about this evening. The fall of Adam brought destruction to mankind, but the coming of Jesus Christ brought full and complete redemption for all of those who are in him.